given that theta A is equal to 10 times by 2 pi. Okay, so 1 revolution is pi, 2 revolution is 2 pi, so 20 pi. Okay. Okay, we have to find what is our omega B. So how to relate omega A to, or how to find omega B? So we know that in a gear system, let me bring this up. So we know that in a gear system, right? Omega A. So you have to think about the procedure, the solution. Omega A, RA is equal to omega B, RB, right? So to be more detail orientated, we have to find omega A at a certain that is 1. Okay, 1 means not equal to 0, right? Final omega A. And this is equal to omega B, RB. So this is, so from here, we need to find omega A1. Okay, once you got omega A1, you can easily find what is omega B. Okay, so let's see. So what are the formulas that we know? Okay, we know that V equal R omega. So we know that alpha is equal to d omega over dt, right? So can I use this? I can't use this. Why I cannot use this function? Right? So if you look at the function over here, it's a bit tricky. The function over here is in terms of what? Theta. Yes or no? All right. You cannot, okay, you will tell me, Eugene. Okay, let's say you did not look at the solution manual. You don't know. And it's okay to make mistakes. Okay? If you're going to apply this formula, come straight to your mind. So you write this out. Okay. So I'm going to have dt, or I'm going to have alpha, which is equal to 0.25 theta cube plus by 0.5. This is equal to d omega over dt. And then if I were to rewrite this, right, I'm going to get d omega. This is equal to 0.25 theta cube plus by 0.5, and this is dt. In this sort of problem, you realize that if this is in terms of time and in terms this is in theta, means you are heading towards, or I'm heading towards the wrong direction. Okay, that will not work, right? So next we have to think about omega is equal to what? D theta over what? Dt. Yes or no? Right? So we look, hey, what I can do now is dt is equal to what? D theta over omega. And then I know alpha is also equal to d omega over dt. So this is dt will be equal to what? D omega over alpha. Right? So I start to rearrange this. I don't know I'm right or wrong, but I'll go for d theta over omega is equal to d omega over alpha. So I have alpha d theta, which is equal to omega d omega. Right? I'll tell you this though. I'm not a clue about the solution. Okay, but I want you to see what I'm going through my mind now. Are we clear? Okay, I could easily come to this page and I can tell you blah, 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 blah. No. It's the procedure of solving. The trick is what? My passion of teaching is this. I want you to get into my mind to see how I think, right? You know that when you come to this stage, there is something wrong, yes or no? Like, something is not right here, right? So move into another direction. This is what we call what? Troubleshooting. Okay, so from here, alpha is equal to 0.25 theta cube plus by 0.5 and d theta, and I have omega d omega. So I'm going to integrate this. And given to me, when time is equal to 0, right? Theta is equal to what? 0. Yes or no? So we know for the first part, down here is equal to 0. And we know the upper limit we calculated is we want it to go where? 25. 25. We are going to integrate in terms of omega. Omega naught is equal to what? 20, right? And the top part at 20 pi is where we achieve our what? Omega A1. Limits. Yes. Omega A1 is the final velocity at 20 pi. Are we clear? And then the rest are then. Okay. It's not that bad, right? So so hey, in the exam, it's okay to make mistake. Okay, when you make a mistake like this, okay, when you write here, and when you come to here, like Eugene says that the variable over here has to be integratable. This is in terms of dt, this is in terms of theta. Something is what? Something is wrong. Take another approach. Are we clear? Okay, from there, you can solve this. Straightforward. Okay, are we good? Okay, good question, okay? Am I right? Do you all see the solution? Is this okay? Okay, so the solution path to me, how you approach it is more important than anything else. If that's the case, I'm going to upload all this and I'll see you all on Monday. Okay? Thank you for coming. Appreciate a lot.
Eugene,
Yeah.
how many questions are in the test? I might have missed that.
Huh?
How many questions are in the test? Because I might have missed that.
3 questions.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay?
Thank you.
Most welcome. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Bye. Then revolution.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Thank you.
1 revolution.
Okay. Thank you.
Just wanted to clarify what the end of the first problem. It's not there because it's in equilibrium with the kx, right? So that's where the x is equal to 0 is equilibrium. Okay. So then it will be like something similar to like a lane sideways. Because it's the two force cancel each other out.
Like radio direction difference.
No, I'm just saying like
What do you mean by slightly? Left and right now, right?
no, I'm just saying you can treat the system like the left and right because for the left and right, the energy cancels with the normal force.
No, there's friction.
Okay.
Don't do that. Friction. Why there's friction? I'll show you.
What if okay?
Okay, so if it's horizontal, right? It has to rest on something.
Yeah, but
So there is
the surface-
mg over here. right? So over here, there's a mu mg. So the system is not so straightforward. I would teach this in
But if there's no friction on the ground, there will be.
the friction. Then must have put everything vertical. You just tell me horizontal. Horizontal. If there's no thing down here, the whole thing will swing down, right?
The surface is like perfectly smooth.
No.
Okay. But the equilibrium position is there.
Bye bye.
It can't.
No.
No, I'm talking about vertical.
Ah, yeah.
All right, thank you.
I'm waiting to hear back. It might be on time though, so. Yeah. Either way, I'll.
Yeah,
let you know, like, on the thing.
I don't need a link for.
Yeah, no, it's just, I'm waiting to hear back, but I'll do it the day after. So,
Let me know. Let me know.
yeah,
Why I say that because I've set 2 set of the test because of.
Oh. okay, I thought we said the last time that I had to do the same.
Yeah, have to be the same day, but I thought about you and I talked to my colleague, which is the next class, next door for me. Come on, do be that.
Oh.
Okay, sure. I work very hard, okay? So just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand the derivation of like the equation. of motion.
Mathematically, you're fine.
Yeah. I just don't think I understand what it's asking when it's defined the displacement measured in the static equilibrium of position.
Static equilibrium condition means
Like velocity would be zero and then.
no. No. When do you attend my class? No, today. Can you see this? That is a static equilibrium. When you, so the spring will not extend initially, right?
Right.
Static equilibrium means summation of forces in that direction has to be all equal to 0. That's
Yeah.
what we call static. You put that weight down, to extend, you can find the stiffness of the spring.
Okay, I think I'm just confused because we don't have any values for question 2, so I don't think I understand what you're meaning when you say define this. Like,
I know, but static equilibrium means you put the load in.
okay, so when
Okay.
you,
So when the excitation occur,
yeah,
is at from the static equilibrium position.
okay, so is that what you mean when you say define? You don't mean like find an
Yeah.
actual value, just say like define the equation.
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
I remember you.
Yes, I asked if I've been recording lectures, but you started recording them on the same day. I didn't even,
I'm not supposed to.
but yeah, it really helps. Just look back and
I know, but other prof are thinking like it's
actually,
like not supposed. That's why I in fact there are ways to bypass this. You have to know there is a bureaucracy going on. We're not supposed to also is because of we are funded by the government. The government want you all to be like sitting here.
I thought it's the professor's choice either to have recording.
No, we are not advised to do it. So the provincial government, if we start doing it, this whole place can be empty.
I see.
Especially on Friday when I have it live, this whole place can be empty.
Yeah, people just stay at home and.
So it's not the university's choice, it's the federal government and provincial. Sorry, we are funded by the provincial government. Because if everyone stay at home, where is home for you?
Home is 20-minute bus from here.
Where's that?
Dundas.
Dundas, right? So if you can do this from home, bus driver got no job.
No, but I know like if I stay at home, I'll be in bed.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I see the point.
yeah, so
They have to get people into university coming out, buying stuff, leaving.
yeah, I hate it. I hate the freaking bureaucracy.
But yeah, my question was, we won't get any questions using pounds and feet, right?
I
Causing me a headache.
I don't want to murder you guys, okay? I want you to still enjoy life.
Thank you so much.
Okay? Bye bye. No. Plug it in.